Alrighty. Hopefully, it should be fine now. Don't have to worry about audio desync on my end again. Because that's annoying when that happens. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Just randomly. Oh well.
Pikachu.
Gosh, this has been ages since I've seen this intro. It hasn't been the longest time since I've been in Kanto, but it's certainly been it's been like over a year. Maybe like a year and a half. Yes, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately, I don't know if that's a right word to describe you as. That's refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Now, people tend to interact with these Pokemon, while some keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? Alrighty, as for what we look like, I mean, now, like in the modern games, like anytime I do playthrough, I always do the female character. The Let's Go was actually the last main series game that I did pick a male for my first playthrough. And honestly, I might just pick the male again to stay consistent with across with my other game. So yeah, because yeah, I really wish I had picked a female character when I did Let's Go Eevee. I can't exactly change that now because I don't want to delete my save file. And as for a name, we shall be going under the name of Vincent. Yeah, so the main purpose of this playthrough is just because I am on the quest to complete my Pokemon Home Pokedexes, and I only need I only need the Kanto Pokedex and the Sinnoh Pokedex. And I have both versions of both those games. So I just need to play through Let's Go Pikachu and Shining Pearl, and then catch all the Pokemon, and then bam. So as for this guy's name, normally I go with the name Daniel for my rival. I actually don't know if I named him Daniel back in Let's Go Eevee. So I think I'm just gonna give him his canon name for this playthrough. His name is Trace, canonically. So we'll just go with that. I don't really care that much. I am live at this hour. I don't expect high viewership. I'm mostly doing this because I just need to stream. Period. Get some content on the channel. And I'm streaming. And I'm gonna be streaming Let's Go Pikachu here in order to complete my Pokemon Home Pokedexes. Alright, Vincent, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale's about to unfold. Yes, the world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Let's go indeed. This very well could be a bad idea, but I don't know. Who cares at this point? Ah, yes, the general kid trope of standing way too close to the TV. How many Pokemon are there in the world? 1,025, but as of this game, like 151, so. Like, geez, look at this. We got a freaking Nintendo Switch. We got a big old computer. It's an email from Trace. Hey, Vincent. So, here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button. You can talk to all kinds of people. Right. I guess this game doesn't have the PC potion. Because, I mean, all the modern games don't. Did the first Kanto games even have the PC potion? There's Trace. Up and at him. Morning, Vincent. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. Finally getting our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and becoming real trainers. Oh, but before we do... I did read the email. I am one step ahead of you, Trace. Gonna book you to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Baby Gary is the worst league champion, right next to the one next to Scarlet and Violet's. I feel like people would have a pretty heated debate about Gary not being great. Or Blue, rather. I think he's fine. Though I've only faced against Blue. No, I've actually never even really faced against Blue in a champion status. I mean, I've had Fire Red Leaf Green, but I've never beat the games, and I've never played one of the original Kanto games, so... But hello, Elmore. Hope you are well today. Appreciate you dropping in. It's like the best starter in the franchise, red version. In this game, we do not get the general starter choices. You can still catch the starters in this game, but that won't be for a little while. And you get strong to be able to protect me. I don't think anyone around Palatown really has anything. Oh, Trace is a terrible league champion, not Gary. Oh, you called him Baby Gary. That's kind of funny. Look for Trace. Went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said he was going to go for Professor Oak's lab with you. I know generally you're supposed to walk up to the grass. Anyone actually over here? Trace is here. Think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. All it says is it contains a Pokemon. Awesome. Yeah, honestly, I think Trace is just whatever. It's just kind of funny that he got replaced. That he replaced Blue. But again, this is supposed to be like just completely different from the typical Kanto game, kinda. What game is this, Pokemon? This is Let's Go Pikachu. I think I understand you all a bit better thanks to this. Bye, Pidgey. Ah, if it isn't Vincent. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Huh? What's this? Female Pikachu. Oh, well, you encountered a wild Pikachu. My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Alrighty, so, yep, pointing at the screen, press A to ready a Pokeball. Yes, just be careful not to accidentally throw your Joy-Con. So, as I'm sure many of y'all know, this was supposed to tie in the Pokemon Go fans to the main series. I don't know if it was actually successful in that or not, but oh well. He's supposed to be your Gary in this title, but he's worse than Hop from Sun and Moon. Hop is Sword and Shield. How is Sun and Moon. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... That's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Yeah, that's a thing that could just happen, apparently. The Pokemon can move even while in their Pokeball. It's kind of silly. Professor Oak, these Pokeballs here. I just swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. Perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Vincent caught just now. So wait, Vincent, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Ho 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 ho, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. I believe Let's Go is the next generation continuation of Kanto many years later, as Red, Blue, Green are far into their post-game after being champion, etc. I mean, I guess, though you're also still taking down Team Rocket and Giovanni and all that stuff. It's just some of that weird multiverse crap. Well, not crap, but the multiverse stuff is very fascinating. Have you heard the new Pokemon ZA Gen 10 leaks? I've been trying to stay away from leaks, because I want to go into the game as blind as possible, pretty much. Hop. How both are terrible. Hop is just copy and paste of How. I still like them both. A lot of people don't like the friendly rivals, geez, but I still like them. I like their stories. Ah, it's too cute. Why is this game so cute? What a strange Pokemon indeed. It doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Vincent. Why not give it a name? Alright, so do we nickname this thing? A female Pikachu. Man. I have an idea. Your name shall be Starbolt. You shall be a shining star. Though I think we might just call you Star as a nickname. That sounds fun. Professor, I'll choose this one. And there's just for some reason an Eevee on his desk as well. So that begs the question, what's this last one? And for those who don't know, it was originally supposed to be Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Psyduck. So maybe that's a Psyduck in there. So let's check out Starbolts. Please tell me you have like good nature. Modest. What is that? Plus special attack. Okay, that's what I was wanting. I was wanting plus special attack. Or no, wait. I was wanting plus attack. Crap. This is actually the opposite of what I wanted. Because Pikachu, the partner Pikachu in this game gets a lot more physical moves than special moves. Oh well, it's a Kanto game. It's not really necessarily that hard. So I'm sure it'll be fun. And just one more thing. Now that you two are studying out as traders, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. As it in trace, I want you each to take one with you. I mean, this is the main reason we're playing this game, is to complete the dex, so... I need like 50 more entries for the Kanto Dex in home. Of course, we're going to try to complete this game's dex along the way. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's all I want you young traders to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alrighty, should have to do the same if you think you're ready, that is. Use Mew in the playthrough? I would. I actually have 2 Pokeball Pluses. Though, neither of them have the Mew on it still. So, that is not possible. Yeah, Modest is a special minus attack. It's quite literally the opposite of what it wants. The only natures that I remember off the top of my head are Adamant and Jolly. Adamant being plus attack, minus special attack. Jolly being plus speed, minus special attack, if I remember correctly. Because those are the main ones I want for physical attackers. Because memory's hard, okay? Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing! I'm trying to call you your new friend. Starbolt, it's a lovely Pokemon. You can just call her Star for short. My, how energetic! I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Immediate town map. That's nice. Okay. My $50 US DLC, yeah. Okay. I actually want to check my options real quick. Yeah. Check speed fast. I'm actually gonna set it to set. Make things a little harder. I mean, I just said that this game's probably gonna be easy, so might as well up the ante a little bit. Oh yeah, do I still have Pokeballs? How many did you give me? Catching pocket. 50? Dear Lord! I did not realize you get 50 right off the bats. That is insane. Okay. Let me see here. I might as well catch Oddish here. I don't plan to use the Oddish, but I am going to need to catch a bunch of Pokemon. Ah, you freaking shit. That's very rude of you. No, I don't want to do that. I did consider... I can't... I'm trying to press down to go back to get ready, but it won't let me. You have to actually, like... You have to actually, like, click up to scroll up through the menu. There's no down cycling, which is very weird. Excuse me? Hey, in the frickin' ball. Hey, can this thing throw straight, please? Will Rival get into competitive when Pokemon Champions releases? I mean, I don't know. Unless Pokemon Champions has some kind of, like, single-player mode, I might not even get it. I mean, I do want to reach the Master Ball tier in ranked battles in Scarlet and Violet sometime, so that way I can try to get the Master Ribbon for my Glaceon, my shiny Glaceon. So I'm trying to get every single ribbon I can. Because the thing is, I'm just not smart enough. I'm not really the best strategist. That's why I don't really do competitive Pokemon. I just instead focus on catching and collecting. Alright, very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fighting back. Very nice. I wonder if we'll get lucky and find a shiny Pokemon at some points. That'd be pretty sick. So wait, that was a Rattata. Where'd it go? Come here. Because, like, the thing is, when you're freaking throwing Pokeballs, like, you don't even have to do, like, a big arm motion. All you have to do is, like, flick your wrist a little bit. Because they wanted to be like, oh, stand up and like pretend you're actually throwing a Pokeball. It's so interesting. Like, even though it's like a Wii Sports situation where you can literally just play all the games by sitting down on your couch. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Jeez. Talk about a rat problem. What's up, Pikachu? Something in the plants. Raspberry! Nice. That makes it easier to catch Pokemon. That'll definitely be nice. I think you're a trainer later. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you better battle me when I do. Gotcha. See, a Pokemon Champions is probably likely just a battling simulator. Though heck, even Battle Revolution, I think, had like a sort of story. Along with like the stadium games, maybe? I don't know. Didn't come from Palisade. We do know Professor Oak. I got a delivery for him, but I can't really leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can get you to take this to Professor Oak. Yes, you can, good sir. Blah. Head straight back to the lab. Nope, we'll walk back. Because I also want to catch a few more Pokemon. Because we might as well keep these guys in my party. Just have them, just like slowly level up. But I think a weird situation with transferring Pokemon in this game, I think you can transfer Pokemon out of it into home, but I don't think you can actually transfer them in. It's really weird. I don't think there was any items up there. You could find like another Rattata or something, that'd be great. Though I think I could easily find Wild Eradicate later. Use a Charizard and name him Red version. I do not plan to use a Charizard in this playthrough. I did use a Charizard when I played through Let's Go Eevee. We are already the best of pals. It's me, Pikachu here. Seems that I could really come to be a true partner to you, Vincent. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor, it's about my Eevee. Its moves are... Whoa, Vincent, that's so cool. Pikachu just rides on you like that? Oh, and now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivering some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. More raspberries. Woo. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of these at your target before you take a ball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Though it does make you curious about the taste. Now then, you two, it's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. You can catch a Charmander in Viridian Forest? I don't believe so. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can catch Charmander on the route right after Pewter City, but in Viridian Forest you can fight Bulbasaur. Wait up. Come on, Vincent. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Alrighty. tracing his EV. Just yeet my Pikachu onto the field. Okay. So we'll just Thunder Shock it. This should be fairly simple. First rival battle in the game. Paralyze it immediately. Get screwed, dude. Jeez. Dude is getting absolutely screwed over in his first ever battle. Will we even take damage? Let's see. Who knows, maybe this playthrough will suddenly turn into a no damage challenge. Oh, it's still on a little bit of HP. It never even attacked me. All he did was go grrr. Just growled at me. What? Did I lose? Yes, dude. Again, all he did was growl at me. All bark and no bite. Oh, jeez. Thought I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Vincent? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it. Alrighty. Doesn't someone in here, like, give me a potion or something? No? Because I know in I'm pretty sure in one of the games, like, if you talk to a lab assistant, you can get a potion. But oh well. It's been half a decade since these title released now. I don't remember quickly, but it is early on. Yeah, this was the first mainline console, like the first console Pokemon game. And I think it released only like a year after the Switch came out, so like yeah, like half a decade. Or just look at Pikachu. You two are already looking like great partners. I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. We got sportswear for. Try putting that on Pikachu. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? Starbolt looks very happy. Okay, so this is the thing in this game. You can do partner play. Play with Starbolts. You can pet Starbolt by placing your hand on it and moving your hand. Press the R or the A button to pet the spot your hand is on. And you can use the Y button to recenter our hand. Yep, this is a thing. We're gonna want to do this every now and then to raise Starbolt's affection for us. As much as possible. You like your tail pets? Yes, you do. Poke its cheeks. Alright, but we can also give it some food. So... give you some raspberries. That'll do. It seems like Pikachu wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Awesome, cool. Otherwise... I'd love it if another Rattata or Oddish would appear. Tata, thank you. Oh. And like, heck, once I do complete all my Pokemon Home Pokedexes, could one be considered a Pokemon Master from that? Okay, we get a potion from this guy. I remember this, because this is a constant thing throughout the Kanto games. If you talk to the Mart employee on the routes, it gives you a potion. It doesn't seem like there's actually anything else around. Huh. Actually, Throw it straight, please. Pikachu did not want to faint to make you sad. So it toughed it out these 7 times in a row. It took him a whole champion team by itself. Have you seen the starter Pokemon Battle Royale by Terminal Montage? Because they make a joke about that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, the affection system of modern Pokemon is pretty busted. Because at least when affection was first introduced, you could avoid it by just not using like Pokemon and Me or Pokemon Refresh from Sun and Moon. But now since affection is tied to friendship, you can't do anything about it. Trainer's eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. I wonder, is this youngster Joey? No, it's youngster Ronnie. And he does have a See, I know youngster Joey is typically Joey. But they often do like to change around trainers' names when doing sequels, remakes, or whatever. Yes, my random Pidgey learned Gust. Also, I think I just one-shot that Rattata and I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. There's nothing else around either. I'm checking Pikachu's tail because there are hidden items in this game. And the way to find them is if you're close to one, your partner's tail will start to wag. And I didn't know that was a thing in my first playthrough. So I know I missed a lot of hidden items. Be another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent to battle might have lost some HP or PP. Yes, take it to the Pokemon Center. Yes. Yes, the awkward character pathing of the old days. He is from Gen 2, yeah. Give piece of advice. When you suck up a Pokeballs in the Pokemon before you continue your adventure. Right. Okay, yes, there are 2 kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon. I don't remember if there's actually much for us to find in Viridian City. I don't remember. Where can you find information that's useful for trainers? That's right. In this classroom, you can find it on the blackboard or in books. Please read bulletin boards for trainer tips in towns and cities, too. No, thank you. I've been playing Pokemon all my life. I do not need trainer tips. You rest, nighty nights. Well, have a good night, Ebony. Appreciate you dropping in. To see ya another time. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. It is indeed great. So I mean, yeah, Starbolt's looking fine. But up here, yeah, you can see Pikachu's tail wagging, showing that we are close to a hidden item. And right here is a potion. There's always a hidden item on this tree. In like all the Kanto games, I think. Yeah, just when you're running around though, it's a little awkward to see for hidden items because your partner's tail is always moving. I don't think there's anything over here. There might be something all the way on the left here, though. I'm not sure. Yes. 5 Pokeballs. Beautiful. Are any Pokemon even gonna spawn? Where are the Pokemon? There we go. Nidoran. I think we could also find Mankey here, too. I could use a drink. It's always nice having a mini fridge in one room. Large ears are always kept up tight. Or upright, rather. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. Very intriguing. See, that's a nice thing about kind of this game is if you're going to catch wild Pokemon, you ain't gotta worry about your Pokemon getting hurt. Alright. Does Nidoran female spawn here, or is that Let's Go Eevee? Because I can't remember. I don't think these guys shouldn't be version exclusive. Nope. There's one right there. Yeah, the original different gender Pokemon. Alright, awesome. Your Starbalt's already almost level 9. Okay, then. Yep, there's Spearow. I was waiting for that. Yeah, I think Pokemon. Like, you would think that since I'm like bigger on catching instead of battling, I would like Pokemon Go. I mean, honestly, Pokemon Go is fine, but I don't get out of the house enough. So there's not really a point to me playing it. Plus, it also makes me really upset that like Pokemon are only available for certain times, so it's like really hard to complete the dex. And of course I want to complete the Pokemon Go dex, but it's kind of darn near impossible unless you travel. This is definitely going to be great to have. We shall get rid of Growl. Because we saw how bad the Growl strategy worked against freaking Trace. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to check my home Pokedex real quick because, yeah, I actually need a Nidoran, surprisingly. But I don't need Nido Queen. Or like Nido King. I just specifically need a Nidoran male. Might as well catch another Nidoran. I'll throw one on the team. Try and get Nidorina and then Nido Queen for the dex. So recall these guys evolve relatively like low leveled, right? Probably replace a Pidgey. And this was the first game to have the Pokemon box. Ah, so nice. Just to be able to go in and snag up a Pokemon. So... So now if we head this way, yep. I thought this fight was still a thing. You hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday too? That's where you can battle the strongest of all trainers. The ones they call the Elite Four. was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of him, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me pass without any badges for Pokemon gyms. Guess I was out to get there the long way, by battling and getting strong. So Vincent, I guess that means it's on. It's kind of crazy to me that in the very first game, there's actually an optional rival battle. As if you were to head north to Viridian Forest, this is completely skippable. Yes, level 3 Pidgey. This thing is so dead. Yeah, bye-bye. And your Eevee has only gained 1 level since Hope's Lab. Still not enough to two-shot it, unfortunately. Yeah, but he couldn't even read me down to half health, so we're all good. It's hard to make it so that someday we both make it to the Pokemon League. Again, dude, my main focus is to complete my Kanto Dex. Pikachu want to play or something? You can see the little Pikachu dancing in the corner. Jeez, Star is very fired up. Hey, you do not like your nose touched. Go ahead and give you a few more raspberries. We won't even really need these raspberries for a while, as the Pokemon in the early game are very easy to catch. Yeah, I'm still hopeful that we'll find a shiny Pokemon, as this was the first game to have shiny overworld Pokemon. Let's Go Eevee is actually where I got my shiny Glaceon. Because Let's Go Pikachu was actually, sorry, not Let's Go Pikachu. Let's Go Eevee was actually really the first game that I ever shiny hunted in. And I remember it took me quite a few Eevees to get a female one. I mean, now as an adult, I definitely know how to be patient and wait for shinies, but I'm surprised little kid me, like, not little kid, but like 12, 13-year-old me could be patient enough to wait for shiny Eevees. I'm not. Basically, you can play this entire game one-handed, but I'm not even doing so right now. I'm holding the singular Joy-Con with both my hands and using the left stick. I'm using my left thumb to move the joystick, and then I'm using my right thumb to press the A button. Okay, I want to quickly run into the market to check to see if we can buy lures. Because that makes rare Pokemon spawn more often, which I definitely want. Nope, we cannot buy lures yet, so that's a tad unfortunate. Because I actually want to go, because I do want to catch a Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest. Okay, so I'm just trying to watch out for my partner's tail, to watch for when it wags. It's kind of funny how you can run into the bushes. Yep, this one. This one talks about stab bonus. That's fun. It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. It's not really that much of a maze. I mean, it's a decently big area, but I wouldn't really describe it as maze-like. Alrighty. That's Wild Caterpie. Okay, so dang it. Already having Pokemon with yellow rings. Yeah, the rings colors will go from green to yellow to red. Green being easiest, red being medium, and red being the Pokemon is hard to catch. And if it's like a deep dark red, that means it's very hard to catch the Pokemon. Alright then. I can see a Pikachu up there. So does this mean that our Pikachu ran all the way from the Viridian Forest down to Palatown? Like, what was mate doing? Was that a Metapod? If so, I want it. Because Metapod is actually one of the Pokemon that I need for my decks. For my home decks. As well as Butterfree, actually. Surprisingly. Even though I could swear I had a Butterfree from these games. I don't know. It's really weird. So, I mean, like, once we get to Sinnoh, I pretty much have to catch every single Pokemon. I only have 11 from the Sinnoh decks. Mirror Move? I did not know Pidgey got Mirror Move this low level. Raise its shell to protect itself. However, a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. So what's inside the shell then? Oh, there's Kakuna. Perfect. Is this a living dex? It's not exactly going to be a living Kanto dex. I realistically only need about 50 Pokemon to transfer into my Pokemon home. Up. I realistically could make a living Kanto dex if I wanted. I hope you're doing well today, Blue Kingler. Appreciate you dropping in. I do have a proper or living national dex. It's one of my crowning achievements. And right now I'm going around and trying to complete my different Pokemon Pokedexes. Which is why we are playing Let's Go Pikachu. As I've had the game since launch, but never actually got around to playing it. You're a trainer. You have a singular Ratatata. What level is it? Level 4. I would not... Oh, alright, I forgot I have double kick now. I could have just double kicked it, but this might still one-shot it? Yeah. Again, I'm really feeling like even with my battle style on set, this is going to be a very easy adventure. Okay. 5 Pokeballs. So right now, I do want to get a Bulbasaur for my team, which should be about a 0.5% chance, if I am not mistaken. As it is a rare spawn. Or not exactly rare spawn. It's technically called a special spawn, if I remember correctly. I mean, realistically, I could just go ahead and build up a catch combo. Did I catch Weedle? I don't know if I actually caught Weedle or not. I mean, this would be much easier if I had freaking lures on me. But it seems you cannot buy them this early in the game, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm just gonna start building up a Weedle combo here. The thing is, with this, Starbolt's gonna gain a lot of experience and get pretty high leveled. Which I kinda don't want. If I freaking want a Bulbasaur, I kinda need to do this to make it easier. Okay. No. Pidgey, get out of the way. I'm trying to catch a bug. Awesome. At least the rest of the squad's getting levels as well. Also, hold on, I need to check. Did I only catch one Nidoran male? I might have. Because again, that's one of the Pokemon I actually need for my decks. I'm going completely wrong area. Though I could also basically just easily go and catch another Nidoran male. Yeah, I did only catch the one, but yeah, it's whatever. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, maybe I should just be catching like that, not getting like an excellent, so I can just get a low rating. Also, this is a lot of Metapods. This is gonna suck. Cause like once we do find a Bulbasaur, once I catch the one, my combo chain's gonna be broken, and then we're not gonna find another. So we just have to like hope that the one Bulbasaur we find has like good stats and the right nature. Excuse me, sir. Get in the ball. Thank you. Now, I think once we get to 10 captures, it's like a 1% chance for special spawns to appear. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I've looked at the data for how spawns work in this game. Go away, Metapod. But now that I'm thinking about it, let's actually go into the box. I will actually add you guys to the party. Because level 10 won't take that long to get to. And then I'll have them for the Dex. I will need to catch a second Metapod, though. Because again, I'm surprised that I didn't have Metapod or Butterfree to transfer into my Pokemon home. Random Pidgey, get out of here. Need more Weedles or something. There we go. Some. And here's just hoping that the first Bulbasaur we get is decent. So actually, can't we do the judge feature already? No, it doesn't look like it. We do not have access to the judge feature. When do we gain access to the judge feature in this game? That's not like a post-game exclusive thing, is it? Because I felt like you actually get it pretty early on. Also, I just saw freaking Star's characteristic there, likes to thrash about. I'm pretty sure that means that means that Star has a high attack IV, which would have been great if I freaking got a plus attack nature. Barely went anywhere. Okay, how many Weedles does this put us at? Nine. So I think I actually need 11, not 10. I do remember the max catch combo where you gain benefits is 31. So it should be 11. Okay. There's one more Weedle right there. So now we're probably just gonna want to be running back and forth for a while till we see our good friend Bulbasaur. I don't care what you learn, because I don't plan on using you. Alrighty. Yep, now we just gotta run around and hope that we find a Bulbasaur. Oh! Well, speaking of the devil! No! Crap, please tell me he's gonna be there afterwards. Because it's even a big Bulbasaur, too. Hello, Brian. You're blocking me from getting my Bulbasaur. It's only a level 3 Weedle. Freaking Starbull's already level 11. Then you just give me 3 Pokeballs. That's nice. Oh, look at this Bulbasaur. He's a happy boy. Alrighty, hello, big boy. You're only level 3. Oh boy. What does this do? That's slightly more likely to give an item. Sure. We'll try it. That's very rude of you, sir. Okay, excellent throw. Beautiful. Now just please don't have a trash nature. That's all I ask. Although now that I think about it, if I do go and make a catch combo of a lot of Pokemon, I think I can take Starbolt out of my party. I don't actually know. It can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bowl on its back, it stores energy. Nice. Because of course you can't transfer the partner Pokemon to home, but remove from party. Yeah, you can remove the partner Pokemon from your party. Like, you don't have to use it in your team if you don't want to. And we got a female Bulbasaur. We got a big girl. Add to party. Okay, let's see. Let's check your summary. Please be decent. Calm nature. I think that's good. Nice attack plus special defense. All right. Cool. I'll take a slightly more bulky Bulbasaur. Not bad at all. Hey, it's got a sturdy body. That's probably plus defense, so we got ourselves a tanky Bulbasaur. I'll just go ahead and remove the Pidgey. Alright, let's start sending all these to the Professor. Because again, I don't need Weedle for my deck, so. It's a candy. Candies make your Pokemon stronger. Right, that's a thing in this game. Thick candies. We get a lot of them, too. Candy jar. So yeah, these increase our stats. So you might as well use some of these. This is why it's actually good to catch a lot of Pokemon. Because then you can get a lot of these candies. Hello, Rishit? Gupta? Not exactly sure how I should say your name. I guess Rishit? Well, how you doing, Rishit? Hope you're well today. I do appreciate you dropping in. Okay, so this is actually. I do want to find and catch me another Metapod so I can evolve its. Because then I'll have the one I currently have. That'll evolve into a Butterfree. Or hey, maybe we'll just get lucky and just randomly find a Butterfree flying around. That'd be pretty sick. I guess let's get Bulbasaur up at front, because even though there is experience share in this game, you can also still do bits of switch training as well. The guy had a Weedle and you got a Caterpie. So if it's only level 3, then Bulbasaur you might be able to take it out. Now I'm realizing I need to nickname you. Hey, yeah, wow, that's just nothing. Okay, so yeah, switch training it is. So while we're doing this battle, I need to think of a nickname. plus 1 damage. We'll catch a Rick. Nice. Okay. So yeah, gosh, was this the first main series game that allowed you to change your Pokemon's nicknames like this? I think so. What do I call you? So I wanted because I wanted to make it something that fits. I have an idea. What's the name of the princess for the Princess and the Frog? Iana is her name. All right. That's the best I got. That's the best idea I got right now, so. I haven't watched that movie in a very long time. Okay. Some more raspberries. Are you a trainer? You can never have too many Pokeballs. That is very true. You realistically can never have too many Pokeballs. Yes, I did know Bulbasaur appears in this course. I happen to have one. It is unfortunately only level 3, but it'll catch up in time. You're level 4. Friggin' Starbolt's gonna be doing a lot of the battle when it starts. Double team. That can be nice for some stalder shenanigans. I still find it funny how they gave both the partner Pikachu and Eevee double kick in this game, so that way you can have a super effective move to use against Brock. Listen to what you have to say. No, I don't think I will. I can see my Pikachu's tail wagging, but it's probably just wagging for the item that we could already see. So forget just how many trainers there are actually here in Viridian Forest. I'll catch her Doug. This guy's got a Kakuna. I mean, I'd try to fight it, but he's probably just gonna harden the entire time. Yeah, and that does nothing. Holy cow. Hello, As Is Speaks. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Show me your party. Party's nothing crazy right now. With a Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and then some random Pokemon I'm leveling up. Okay. So honestly, I maybe probably should build up another catch combo just to help get Tiana leveled up, and then also try to go for another one of the rare spawns in this area. So Thunder Shock for you. Yeah, one shot it. Yeah, it's only level 3, which should technically be illegal, as Caterpie don't evolve into Kakuna until like level 7, or is it 5? I think it's 7. Just started? Yeah. Pretty much just started. So, yeah. Actually, I'm going to do that. I think I'll do a catch combo of Oddish. So, let's go ahead and... Right, I gotta remember, I can press Y to open the Pokemon box from there. Let's remove you from the party. And then let's add, say... Who else do I want to level up? I guess I could do the Pidgey. But I can also find Pidgeotto later. I mean, I don't know. Might as well, whatever. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and build up a catch combo as well as level up Tiana and find some rare spawns. As we are on a quest to, well, of course, to complete the Pokedex of this game, but more importantly, to complete my Pokemon Home Pokedex. As I've currently already completed my all 3 of my Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet Pokedexes. So I've gotten both my shiny Meloetta and Keldeo. Though in order to complete my in order to complete my Kanto and Sinnoh Pokedexes, I still need to play through Let's Go Pikachu here, as well as Shining Pearl. Because I have all the games in order to do so with, as well as the second console to trade with myself. It's just a matter of taking the time to go and do it, you know? Also, I hope Oddish isn't that rare of a spawn. So I might have to, also I might have to catch combo something else. Nope, there we go. Streaming from where? I'm streaming from America. So it's actually technically past midnight for me right now. I normally don't stream at this time. Mostly I try to stream around afternoons or early evenings, but I haven't been streaming that much lately. And I'm also not even uploading videos. Come on, Mish. So, if anything, if I'm going to be playing games super late at nights, might as well stream anyway, just to do something on the channel. Something's better than nothing, even if the time is weird. Plus then, hey, if I also stream at all different times, I can get viewers from across the world, which could be fun. So just from catching 2 of those things, Tiana's already up to level 7. I'm still going to keep catch comboing, though. As I know you can find both Butterfree and Beedrill here in the wild. They're just very rare spawns. From India? Very nice. Very cool. India's a place that I'd certainly like to visit sometime. Because like, even though I'm an introvert and like generally like to stay inside most of the time, I honestly don't mind like travel, like overseas travel. Gosh dang it, I don't mean to run into all these Pokemon. Because I honestly love to explore new places. So like one summer I had gone to France, Spain, and Italy on a school trip back in high school, and that was a lot of fun getting to explore different places in Europe. Because of course, though, traveling costs money. Money for which that I don't exactly have to be spending on that kind of stuff. Maybe the game would be nice enough to spawn me a Butterfree immediately. That'd be nice. Anyway. It's Mark Candy. And imagine that increases special attack, so I'm definitely glad that I catch comboed the Oddish, as getting a ton of those will be really nice. So of course we have Bulbasaur for a special attacker, and then I also have, I think, one other special attacker plans? Stop being weird. There we go. Okay, that makes 5. Gosh, I almost immediately ran into the Pidgey. Yeah, I gotta remember, keep an eye out for shiny Pokemon. Whenever they got the large and small swirls around them, it can be a little hard to see the shiny sparkles. Because they got those swirling dots. It just kind of throws me off. Come on, game, where are the Oddish? I mean, heck, if we were to get a freaking shiny Pokemon, I hope it'd be later. Because I'm pretty sure I already have, like, most of the Pokemon found here in Viridian before a shiny. I mean, I think I don't have a shiny of the Weedle line. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm pretty certain that I don't. It's just a bunch of Caterpies. Oh, wait, is that one? Oh, nope. Okay. Freaking grass threw me off. I thought I saw an Oddish hiding in the grass, and I was gonna be like, "You sneaky boy." But no, I'm just stupid. Okay, there's one. Jeez. Stop making me waste Pokeballs like that. That's very rude. You're supposed to stay in the ball, you know that. Oh, he's about to run. Please catch it here. I do not want to already lose my chain. Thank you. Yeah, if the Pokemon plays a little animation like that, but the ring doesn't go away, that means that they're about to run away, so better hope you catch it. I learned about that a lot when catch comboing EVs. Trying to get a shiny one. Is I had a lot run away from me and break my combo, which is very sad. I hate how you can't freaking cycle the other way. Yeah, like I tried to press up to cycle down to run away, but instead I have to press down multiple times. I'm just blind. How am I not seeing these guys? I honestly haven't even doused this area that well for like hidden items. Come on, where even are the spawns? I should probably head through the gates and then exit again in order to reset the spawns. Because that's a strategy. Nice. So yes, what I should do is head through the gate here. And now come back out, because that'll reset all the spawns. Hey, look at that. Immediately find another Oddish. Another 2 Oddish! Yeah, this is how you want to do this. Seriously? Stay in that ball. Thank you. Jeez, that one Oddish is getting... It's all the way up to level 13. Stun Spore, no need. See, now all the Oddish are spawning. It's again very rude of you. Stop that. Okay. I haven't actually taken a peek to see exactly what our catch combo's at, but I think this one might make 11. Don't quote me on that, though. We need to catch one more. And there's one more right up here. There's actually 2 more. And because our catch combo is higher now, it makes it easier to catch the Pokemon, which is fairly interesting. Alright, awesome. Well, that's another Bulbasaur, but honestly, the one we got already is pretty decent. Now to reset spawns until either a Butterfree or a Beedrill appears. Bunch of Pikachus. Yet another Bulbasaur. Still, none of you are quite what I am looking for. Still a bunch of the smaller stuff. Come on, where are the big bugs at? It's nice that you want to keep spawning me Bulbasaurs. I need other things. It's honestly funny to think about how, for many years, people had been shiny hunting this game completely wrong. Because before, what people thought what you did was get to a catch combo of 31, and then people thought that after that, like every Pokemon that spawned after that had boosted shiny odds, but that's not the case. As how it actually works is only the next Pokemon that spawns after your immediate capture has boosted odds. Any that were to spawn after that would have the normal odds. So it's, oh, there's a Butterfree. Come here. So people just didn't realize that they were basically full odds shiny hunting in this game. A level 4 Butterfree. This feels illegal. So this is our first case of a moving Pokemon. This could be a little tricky. Or not. Perfect. Awesome. This Metapod's one level away from evolving, but we don't even need it anymore. Its wings covered with poisonous powder repel water. This allows it to fly in the rain. That's nice. I mean, normally bugs can't get around whenever it's raining. I swear I just heard a Bulbasaur. Oh, there's a second Butterfree. Oh, wow. Don't really need 2 of them, though. Okay, let's add Starbull back to the party. Now Tiana can hold her own in battle, so that's nice. And we shall start sending the rest of these to the professor. Oh, wait, why do I feel like I actually need the Oddish line for my decks? I do! I need Oddish Gloom and Vileplume. Huh. Well, I'm glad I checked. So I guess I might as well keep at least one. Didn't I have an Oddish that was higher level that I kept in my party? Oh, it's still in my party. That's why. Okay, let's send these 9 over. Yeah, so there's a bunch of candies. That's good. And yep, these increase special attack, which we will definitely use on Tiana. I still find it funny how it shows the CP of Pokemon in this game, because it's supposed to be like Pokemon Go, yet you can't even send Pokemon from this game into Go. You can send Go. You can send Go Pokemon to this game, but not Pokemon from this game to Go. It's like, what's the point of even showing CP? Okay. I don't exactly need the other Butterfree. Yeah, I was thinking if I needed to catch another Kakuna, but I don't. So I already have the entire Beedrill line in my decks. You know what's another trick for throwing a Pokeball well? No need. You can keep your secrets. Okay. See, I may not have any special attacks right now, but eventually. Tackle will be enough to take you out. Not quite. Name's Jocelyn. Nice. Okay. You could use Tail Wagon. It looks like it was. Okay. It's like I'm trying to keep an eye on the tail to make sure I get any hidden items. There's a lure. Alright, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Because we got things to do. Even though I just stopped to catch a wild Butterfree. So maybe we're not in that much of a rush. But I also needed to take some time to catch a bunch of Pokemon, so... We're gonna tackle each other to death. Alright, awesome. Never even hardened once. So it's like, realistically, your Metapod should be even more illegal. Because I don't think Metapod has Tackle in its level up learn set. It only has Harden. Another Butterfree? Why weren't you spawning earlier? And also, why couldn't you have been a Beedrill? If you're a Beedrill, this would have been perfect. The higher Pokemon CP is, the higher its combat power is. I heard CP is a value made up of various stats and other things combined. Yes, yes indeed. Skinny trees on the roadside, they can be chopped down with a secret technique called chop down active. Yes, we shall get that in due time. But for now, we're headed to Peter City. Something we run into each other. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Vincent? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you definitely gotta try to take him on. Oh, we definitely will. Geez, Starbolt, you're really ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. Got 5 potions. Bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat that gym leader, Vincent, so you can really call yourself a true trainer. I am a true trainer, how dare you. I should say I already am one. Do you know what I'm doing? Yes, I do. That's right, everyone can tell just by looking, and it's hard work too. But I don't know quite what you're doing. Spelling repels. Interesting. But again, I don't think there's really much of interest here in the early time. We could just run through this bush, okay. Because most of the time, the early towns and Pokemon games don't really have much of anything for us. That's a cute Clefairy poster on the wall. Sometimes finds items on the field. Okay, I think we actually can get something if we talk with you. What am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Think you could do me a favor? I want to go to the Peter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Of course. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. You're a big boy. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. He spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. Just gonna stare at it the entire time. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. Money! Yes. I'd love if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. But I don't think there's other rewards if you do so. There's an item behind the gym. Not the gym, the Pokemon Center. Let's go in and beat up the gym trainers, and then we'll do gym leader. Alright, they got an audience on the sides. That's funny. I can tell if you're worthy. I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now let's get started. The Peter Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's round Pokemon. But for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, they have them use either grass or water type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. And we got Tiana with us. The thing is, you can't even get a water type Pokemon this early in the game, so it's either going to be Bulbasaur or Bellsprout or Oddish. And Bellsprout and Oddish are version exclusives, so you have to catch either Bulbasaur or one of the version exclusives. It's kind of funny. This is the Peter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those that you've faced so far. You'll actually be a bit more competently leveled. Or maybe not, you're only level 7. I mean, maybe I should skip some trainers or something. the gold moves. Okay, so then I think you should have a sand tree, right? Camper Liam. No, you also have a Geodude. Huh. I can swear this dude usually has a sand shrew in some of the other games. But I very well could be mistaken. It's level 11 for Tiana. Alrighty, let's go out, heal, and grab that item. Okay, as of right now, we don't really have a way to be able to move faster around the overworld. Anything in here? You talk about trades. He's trying to teach his Nidoran to sit. Mate, I don't think a Nidoran is a dog. Alright. Let's go ahead, heal up. You know, honestly, we probably could have beaten Brock even without healing. Team Rocket is out in Mountain Moon. He's on the phone. Who are you on the phone with, my man? What you talking about with Team Rocket with? Wait, what was that? Cuter Crunchies. They're $500. There's one package per day, though. Sure, I'll take some. I don't even think I knew about this guy. Medicine. What the heck does Pewter Crunchies do? Medicine. Heal all status conditions. Okay, so it's a full heal. That's decent, I suppose. He's trading her a Pikachu. And you're right, I forget that's a thing in this game. You freaking take the other Joy-Con and play two-player. Even though you'll be constantly ganging up on other people 2-on-1, making it extremely unfair. So that's something I will not be doing. Okay, I'm not even gonna save. I'm just gonna go right in. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Piercy's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit and determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Ha ha ha! You're going to challenge me even though that you'll lose. That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. You may have rocks, but I have one frog grass boy. You are level 11, so... Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, in that war of attrition, you would definitely win. But I can do this. Ow, he freaking crit me. Rude. Get out of here. Alright, there's the Onyx. look how big this thing is. The size and scaling of this game is so good. It's a two-shot. These things have lots of defense. There's also a speed time. Seems I underestimated you. You very much did. I mean, I would certainly underestimate me if considering I accidentally used tackle right at the start, but whatever. Alright, boulder badge is ours. We got headbutt. Not something I always will particularly use, but oh well. Use as many times as you like. Again, why did they go back to breakable TMs? Like, just why? Who thought that was a good idea? Go play with Star. It's gazing happily at your sparkling new chin badge. Jeez, sorry, girl. I was petting your head. Normally you like head pets. Poke around. So weird. I have raspberry. Awesome. Hey, you there, newbie. Don't tell me. You gotta be Vincent, right? How do you know that? Because you look just like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps that 2 new kids set up from Peloton to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym for an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? So I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. You get some great balls. This would be even better for catching Pokemon than playing with Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Grant's finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you. And sure, he's an old coots, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. It's so weird in this game. It's like it's Kanto, but also still doesn't feel quite like normal Kanto. No, there's no actual need for me to come in. We will definitely be back here much later, though. That's for certain. So I guess let's go ahead and heal up. Jeez, I can talk to you from that far away. I was not quite expecting that. Right, awesome. We might make it through Mount Moon today and make it to Cerulean, and then we'll call it. That's my thoughts, at least. Oh yeah, I now also have the communicate feature, though I won't be making use of that for a while. Yeah, neither Kakuna nor Starbolt gained a single level from that gym battle. From that gym battle. New items may be available, but that's not necessary for me to go and take care of. I do want to talk to you, though. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. Dude's very excited about that. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Alright, I will definitely have a battle with you. These coach trainers, they give good things if you beat them. Harem. He's got a Bulbasaur. I respect thee. It's a Bulbasaur v Bulbasaur battle. Oh, and I start off immediately with critical hits. His Bulbasaur is a little bit stronger though, because again, mine has the minus attack nature. Oh wait, I might be able to win. I was hoping for that would be stupid and go for like a Leech Seed or something, which doesn't affect me because I'm Grass type, or even like Vine Whip or something. No. Okay, he's gonna kill me in the next turn, and I definitely don't kill him, so I'm gonna swap Starbolt. Starbolt should be able to easily finish this. Here, we can shake the controller. Is this Pika-Papow? Yep. Nice. I think that's like an 80. No, it's not an 80 base power move. Its power goes up based on your friendship with your partner Pokemon. Eevee has a similar move called VV Volley. And those will appear every once in a while. Like, you'll see your partner dancing with the Joy-Con above the fight option, and that's how you know you can use it. Get a revive. Alright. So actually, I think I will stop by the marks. It doesn't look like I could buy lures, which really sucks. Though I definitely will buy a couple Great Balls. They are expensive though. Jeez. Always remember, buy Pokeballs in bulks of 10, so you can get your free Premier Ball. Although I did get that Big Pearl. It probably sells for quite a bit. Yeah, 4,000. I could basically buy another 10 Great Balls. Alrighty, awesome. So now, immediately on this next route, Charmander, I think, is another rare spawn. I don't think I'm gonna try to catch combo and find one. Hey, oh, these freaking trainers only level 6. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I feel like the only challenge we're gonna get is from battles with, with battles with. Can I speak, please? Like battles against Trace or gym leaders, because these normal trainer battles are very pathetic. Okay, go this way. I think there's a hidden item around here somewhere. Not certain though. I'm trying to keep an eye on Star's tail here. Honestly, yeah, I think I'll just skip over some trainers. Because we're already very well leveled, and, like... Again, I don't want this to be trivially easy. The Nidoran. I'd imagine we should be able to easily tackle him to death. Really no peck, but that shouldn't be a problem. Poison Sting will do pretty much nothing. Don't even have to worry about it poisoning me. Hair, what Oddish learns. Still waiting for freaking Kakuna up in the world. Sandshrew, come here, you're new. Immediately get an excellent. You love to see it. Perfect. Its body is dry. When it gets cold at night, its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. Nice. I don't know if much else actually spawns around here. I think maybe Ekans, and then again, there's the rare spawn of Charmander, but nice. Skip one trainer, but then have to run into another. That's just mean. Tackle. Bulbasaur is just tackling everything because of all the freaking of all the early poison and bug types that are resistant to grass moves. Do a shiny hunts? I ain't got the resources to be able to do a shiny hunts. I certainly do love me a good shiny hunts, but unfortunately do not have the resources to do so. But Shichan Nora. I hope I'm saying that right. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Appreciate you dropping in. It'd certainly be fun to find a shiny during this playthrough. As I don't think I got a random shiny whenever I first played through Let's Go Eevee. I mean, my random shiny luck has been absolutely crazy recently, at least in Scarlet and Violet. Like, heck, when I was going around completing my Pokedexes in that game, I found freaking so many random shinies. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, that's a Mankey. Hold on. My favorite Pokemon is Glaceon. Ice types are my favorite Pokemon type. And honestly, I just love the evolutions in general. Because one thing you should know about me is that I'm actually a pretty big sucker for cute things. Favorite Pokemon is Jirachi. That's a nice one. Jirachi is definitely one of my favorite mythicals. And we got Sophifa B! Awesome. It has 3 poisonous stingers on its forelegs and its tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly. Very nice. For the longest time, my favorite Pokemon was Oshawott. An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. And when it evolves, it can get so mad that it dies. Okay. So we can go ahead and get this Beedrill off the button. No, wait, I need to press Y. There we go. Okay, so then what do we throw in? That is only a level 3 Sandshrew, jeez. I guess we'll throw in the Pidgey? Why not? Sure. Female Pikachu? Yeah. If you get a female Pikachu. Though I got the complete opposite nature of what I was wanting. I was wanting to have a physical attacking Pikachu, so I wanted an adamant nature or something along the lines. But instead I got a modest, which is plus special attack minus attack. Like I wanted a physical attacking Pikachu because there being more because Pikachu in this game, the partner Pikachu has more physical moves than it does special. Jeez, you're level 13? I'm gonna Leech Seed you. All female? Yeah, we're rocking with a team of women. Honestly, it's pretty much fine with me because oftentimes I end up with teams of males. I start vine moving, yeah. I'm the only one watching. Yeah, most times I don't often stream at this time. Often because right now it's actually like 1 in the morning, and I normally stream in the afternoons or early evenings. But I haven't been streaming that much lately, so I figured I might as well stream as much as possible, even if the time of streams would be quite wonky. Plus, heck, even streaming at this kind of time, I can get some viewers from other regions, which could be quite nice. Oh, and get a crit or something. Well, Tiana was full health, and we would have been fine, but... Oh, the Leech Seed was enough to take it out. Sick! Way to go, Tiana. His name was Oberon. Nice. So at least the coach trainers seem like they're going to be pretty adequately leveled with us. We get Payday. Once again, another move that I will not be taking advantage of. But this is normally a hidden item up here, I'm pretty sure. And all the other Kanto games. Maybe I'm just mistaken. What's your favorite starter? 1000% Oshawotts. It's my second favorite Pokemon currently. Out of the Kanto ones, my favorite's Bulbasaur. Johto, I'm a Cyndaquil guy. Hoenn, I am Mudkip. Sinnoh for me is Turtwig. Yeah, we already did Unova. Kalos is Fennekin. Alola, it's actually pretty close between Litten and Popplio. For the longest time, I just kind of found Popplio to be whatever. And I remember when Popplio was like super disliked when it first came out, and it was always clowned upon. Ha ha ha. I always just I didn't really have any strong opinions about it. But I actually grew to really like Popplio due to Lana's from the Pokemon anime. I absolutely loved its personality, and I thought it was really cute. So, yes, a magic card for just 500. No, thank you. I'll just catch wild magic card later in the game. Okay, so then for Galar, I'm a Score Bunny guy. And then Paldea, Sprigatito. So I did make sure to heal, right? Yeah. Let's get Starbolt back up into the front. That seems good. Favorite is Popplio, 100% Popplio. Nice. I respect it. Also, speaking of Team Rockets. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. It's funny they add Jesse and James in here, but then don't even add the Meowth talking. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right, if anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Alrighty. So now we should actually really be able to find a good amount of hidden items. At least I'd imagine so. Yes, I've already hit inside the moving reed multiple times. Why are you just not giving me a tutorial for that? Where is Ash? Yeah. Man has been retconned off the face of the earth. Come on, stay in the ball. This is very rude of you, sir. It would not be this difficult to catch up with it. So yeah, I'm of course sad that Ash has been gone from the current Pokemon anime, but I've been really enjoying Pokemon Horizons. It emits ultrasonic cries when it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving Pokemon Horizons and the characters, Liko and Roy. It's honestly, I found Pokemon Horizons to be just as good, if not better, than a lot of Ash's series. I'd probably place Horizons in second place, only just below the Sun and Moon anime. Did you play Hollow Knight? I have not played Hollow Knights. Really, my game experiences don't stem that much farther from like the main Nintendo genres like Pokemon and Mario, along with like Kirby and Splatoon. Normally found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Well, I mean, I'd imagine any Pokemon would get angry if you step on it. Okay. It actually stopped just in front of the Geodude. I thought he was going to walk through it. Padmavati? How you doing today? Hope you're well. Hope you don't mind if you just call me Pad. Or to call you Pad, sorry. I'm not the best at pronouncing names. You've got a Butterfree. Is it an illegal one? It's an illegal Butterfree. Starbolts, kill it. Good job. Alright, awesome. That's involves to eradicate like is it like 18, 16? Or is it maybe 20? I don't know. Like the only time I can think of that I've ever used like Errata and Eradicate was in Soul Silver when I was super little. And I specifically remember teaching it Hyper Beam. So yeah, I remember having a Hyper Beaming Eradicate in Soul Silver when I was little. Getting Eevee involved into Sylveon. I fall in love with Sylveon. Sylveon is great. Sylveon is my second favorite evolution. And I actually used one in an Ultra Moon playthrough that I did in my own time. And heck, funny enough, whenever when I was hunting, trying to get a female one with a decent nature, I actually found a shiny Eevee. Yeah, and it ended up actually having a decent nature, so I ended up just using it anyway, even though it wasn't female. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushroom nut on its back absorbs most of the nutrients. Okay, basically we've already caught pretty much everything down here already. Just gotta wait to find Clefairy in the lower levels. You kind of wall Starbolts a little bit. I mean, I say wall, but I just make it so I have two not very effective hits against you. If you guys can't tell, I trip over my words a lot. Tis what having an ADHD brain is like. I speak too fast, and my mind. Sorry, what I'm trying to say is like, I speak too fast that my mind can't keep up, and like I don't even think about what I'm gonna say before I actually speak. So oftentimes, what I say just comes out as gibberish. You're a pretty fast kid. I wouldn't say I'm that fast. What did you just say? Did I say something weird? I forget just how good the freaking trainer models in this game are. Honestly, just the models and environments in this game are really good. Oh, that's not fun. Should be fine to take you out. Do I subscribe? Well, I would greatly appreciate it. No pressure, though. As I really do appreciate any supports, as well as feedback. Because, I mean, this is certainly something that I'd love to do full time. An awakening. Yeah, if you do subscribe, I'll let you know. I do have a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-ordered that's going to be arriving, and we're of course going to be playing Mario Kart World as well as a bunch of other games, as I've asked off work for both the 5th and 6th of June. So we're going to be having some quite some long streams on those days. Thankfully, I picked up 2 random antidotes, so you can just use that. An ether. Very nice. Hello, Elflet. How you doing today? Guess I still get to see part of this stream? Yeah. I think I'll be going for a while longer. Are you heading out? You gonna play Roblox? Nice. Appreciate you sticking around for a little while. Hope to see you in another stream later. But now to beat up a monkey. Alright, good stuff. Actually, could I teach headbutt to Tiana? Because I know there's gonna be some fights coming up that I'm not gonna be able to use her grass types attacks on. So TM case. You can learn headbutt. Okay, because that's gonna be stronger than tackle, so just immediately big upgrade. So I could go play Heart Gold. Nice. I'm definitely excited for hopefully more like another Johto remake later down the line, because I like at least hopefully when they do Johto remakes again, they freaking fix the level curve. Just because like gosh, just like replaying like Heart Gold Soul Silver or even like Crystal on the Virtual Console, just the level curve is so bad. Like all the a lot of the enemy trainers Pokemon just suck. On vacation right now, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, that's awesome. Might I ask where you are on vacation at? You've got to Clefairy. So you would think you could press double click and get a super effective hit in this game, but nope. You got fairy types here. Like I remember when I was little, my family used to go on vacation like every other year. Like I still remember going to Disney World and Orlando, and I remember at Orlando Studios, I remember losing my glasses on the Hulk ride. Because for some reason I thought it was a good idea to keep them on a high-speed roller coaster instead of taking them off. Yikes, quit following us. Okay. So we can head down to a lower level. Is there really no hidden items around here? thought there would be at least a couple. Maybe we can get a nugget, but now I think guaranteed off to the right here. Or maybe not off to the right. I think there's a guaranteed moonstone spawn somewhere around here. I'm not certain. In Germany? Nice. I'd certainly love to visit Germany sometime. I mean, heck, I took German for 2 years. Well, not 2 years. I took German for a year in high school. It was all right. Though I hated how freaking different words could have like different words, objects, and whatever could have genders. That was annoying. Okay, so a lot of Zubats. We should be able to find Clefairy. Even Clefable down here. What were you planning after Mario Galaxy originally? Originally after Mario Galaxy, I was actually thinking of doing a Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U. I need to throw down a lure. I was originally like so iffy about whether to do it or not because it would have been 2 Mario series back to back. How have we not seen a single Clefairy? Okay, I say that, and then immediately there's immediately 3 of them. Okay. Should have thrown on a lure because there's a small chance to find Clefable down here. And I kind of want to see if I can get it. Because that would save me a Moonstone. Rewarded for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Even though 3 of them just spawned next to me. And there's a 4th one. So what was that about rare, game? Let's throw out a lure. See if we can't get a wild Clefable. Did sound like it would have been a fun time. Big Color Splash is good. Minus a few levels here and there. So yeah, so definitely probably sometime in the future, but it's definitely going to be a while longer. What's the shiny color of Chikorita? The shiny coloring of Chikorita, it should be like kind of yellow with like a red leaf, I think. Gosh, it's freaking Zubats! Leave me alone. I've had Color Splash since launch, I'm pretty sure, but I've never actually beaten the game. I do remember watching Zach Scott's playthrough quite a lot. I even remember watching his Sticker Star playthrough a lot when I was little as well. That didn't take long at all to find a Clefable. It's a huge one, too. We definitely are going to want to bust out the Great Balls. And we got a jumper. Oh, I almost thought he got the excellent. It's gonna run away already. Are you kidding me? Please catch it. It's about to run away. At least I thought it was. Yep, there it goes. Gosh dang it. Nice. Since so many Zoodats. Hate this Pokemon. Happy is better. Alright, Happy? I'm confused. Which Pokemon are you referring to? That's upsetting that the Clavel ran away pretty much immediately. So yeah, going back to Paper Mario with Thousand Year Door having gotten a remake, and even the Mario and Luigi series getting an entirely new entry after a decade. I'm very curious to see if, like, we'll get a proper new entry into the Paper Mario series with the old battle mechanics. I would certainly be very down for it, as I had very greatly enjoyed Thousand Year Door, and heck, all three of the Mario RPG games that came out, they all sold very well. Like collectively, they sold I think like 7 to 8 million copies. There's certainly nothing to scoff at. And hello, Spingebill. Hope you're well today. Appreciate you dropping in. I mean, Happini. Gotcha. Nice to see you streaming again. Yeah, I'm good. Like, I don't really want to talk about it all that much. Just kind of in a bit of a funk. Kind of have been for like the past few months, really. That's why there's not like a lot of. That's why there's not many videos out. And why honestly I'm not even streaming that much. So what I'm trying to do is, like, at least, like, even though it's gonna be super late at nights, I'm gonna try to stream anyway. Just to at least get new stuff up onto the channel. And so right now, we're playing through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so that way I can go ahead and catch the version exclusives in here to complete my Kanto Pokedex at home. As I've already completed my 3 Pokedexes in Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. So I've gotten my Meloetta and Keldeo. So now I just gotta go for Kanto and Sinnoh. Oh gosh, I didn't know Onyx appeared in here. I was expecting to find you to the Rock Tunnel. I woke up a few minutes ago, and today doesn't look too good, to be honest. I've got a college math exam tomorrow. Ooh. That is... Oh! Have fun with that. Best of luck. Though, I'm confident you got this. You just gotta believe in yourself. Are you heading out? I still don't know how exactly to pronounce your name. Nohara? I'm gonna call you Nohara. If you're heading out, hope you have a great rest of your day, whether it be day or nights. Did you say Meloetta? Yes, I did. I got the shiny one for completing my Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry Pokedex. Did so a few days ago. The quiz and kitchen level and color splash are the two very much dislike. They're too much. Do this perfect. Do the right way. Nice. Well, that's just great. Both the Onyx and freaking Clefable will run away now. So yeah, one of the funny things about the Paper Mario series is the forced game overs. Like a lot of them, like some of them can be kind of stupid, but they're also like super funny as well. Whatever you're going through, you'll be okay. Don't overwork yourself. Thanks. If anything like this, just how to describe it is just I just feel kind of lost. Not really sure what's to do or what path to follow, you know? So, well, you got time. We'll figure it out eventually. Come on, Clefable, show yourself again. Because I actually have a bit of a soft spot for the Clefairy line. As during my first time playing through Pokemon Crystal, for those who don't know, on the I think it's just the Virtual Console exclusive. No, it's a Crystal exclusive. Used up one of my lures already. Yeah, a Crystal exclusive. Once you get to the daycare, just before Goldenrod City, you can get the odd egg. And if you hatch the odd egg, you'll get one of the random 8 baby Pokemon in that game, which is very cool. As you can of course opens up team options, and also hello people. And what ended up happening is I was gonna try to go for an Elekid to get an Electabuzz, and the first time I ended up hatching it, it ended up being a shiny. It ended up being a shiny Cleffa. Because actually, one crazy thing about the odd egg is that it has a ridiculously high shiny rates. Nice, first Great Ball. Have metal wallpaper on your PC. Don't think I'm a simp. Hey, I don't blame you. I mean, heck, a lot of my home screens on, like my lock screen on my phone is like Pokemon pictures. Thunder Wave. You're already lightning fast, so quick attack is not needed. And heck, most of those pictures that I have for my lock screen are of Glaceon. This is for Tiana, right? So definitely get Sleep Powder. Actually, I probably should have done Poison Powder because then I could stack double statuses. Another one is very cute. I would use one if I would. Yeah, another one is very cute. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy, rarely seen by people. Yeah, I liked its appearance in the anime. It just would be nice if there was like some decent way to use like mythical Pokemon in a playthrough. Also, that's a second favorite. And also, now that I know that Onyx can be found here, I want to try to find one real quick. Yeah, its Purette form is also a pretty fun gimmick too. Though kind of inconvenience, considering you have to teach it a specific move, then use the move to transform it into that form, and it's only in that form for that battle. There's another Clefable. So now you're spawning all the Clefables, when I actually want a friggin' Onyx now. I swear, it's like the games, they know. They know how to annoy you. And heck, with the with the Switch 2 having a built-in microphone, the games will actually be able to hear you now. Nintendo won't be able to hide it. Actually, you know, it's probably spawning more Clefable because I just recently caught a Clefable, meaning I technically have a catch combo of 1. So I had good luck, but my luck is garbage. My luck, I feel like my luck is generally pretty dang good. I mean, heck, one night when I was running around catching Pokemon to complete my Scarlet Pokedex, or my Scarlet and Violet Pokedex for home, I got three random encounter shinies. I got a Magikarp, a Rookidee, and what was the other one I got? I got a Trapinch. Oh, Chansey! You spawned this early too? Dang. No, I do not want to run away. Yeah, heck, that shiny Rookidee was actually my 3rd random shiny Rookidee in all of Scarlet and Violet's. So now I have both a Rookidee, Corvisquire, and Corviknight, which is all made up of random encounter shinies. It's kind of funny. Come on. Gosh dang it, Chansey. Stay still. Thank you. I still want my Victini focus game. Gates Infinity is like the only game where he has somewhat of a role. Yeah. Like, honestly, Legends of Victini or Kyurem at some point would be amazing. Because we still need to see what the original dragon was like. Because remember, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem were all once one Pokemon. I mean, surely we'll get it at some point. Literally everything got a level up. Okay, awesome. A gentle and kind-hearted Pokemon that shares its nutritious egg if it sees an injured Pokemon. Very nice. And another Clefable. You can get shiny Pokemon, and I know it's like 1 in 4,096. What's the percent chance of that anyway? Yeah, you got that right. 1 in 4,096. I can't get something that's a 0.3006% chance. It does be like that sometimes. Like just where where the odds aren't that bad, but you just can't get them to happen. Like oftentimes I feel like I'll spend ages trying to find a 1% encounter Pokemon. Maybe Onyx is on vacation now? Yeah. Perhaps so. Did he go to Germany with you? Do you see a giant land rock snake where you are? So tell it to head back to Mount Moon. Nah, the lure ran off. Alright, it's not going to be worth it to try to find it anymore. Oh well. I can catch one later. So I guess we'll still have Starbolt up front. But now I'm going to be even more higher level than these trainers. You know, thinking about vacations and like Onyx and the land and rocks, one place I'd love to visit is the Grand Canyon. poisoned again? Come on. This is ridiculous. So I only have freaking I only have one other antidote. And I could realistically run out and go to the Pokemon Center, but Mario really doesn't want to. So I can't get over how Onix has worse physical attack than Oddish. Don't forget Piplup as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go run outside the cave. I guess the entrance realistically isn't that far. So, yeah, like, did you know that Purugly, the big fat cat, has a higher speed stat than Latios and Latias? And apparently, Latias can fly faster than fighter jets. So that means that the fat cat is faster than a jet. Pokemon logic, everyone. So if the Ice Gym beat Dragon Titans with the Fairy base with surprisingly enough Lilligant. Nice. I'm guessing Quiver Dance sweeping? Because I know for a lot of the later battles, I definitely Quiver Dance swept with my Rabombi. And I don't know why, but for some reason my Diplin, like in like the later half of the game, started getting like really overleveled. It was gaining levels much faster than the rest of my Pokemon. Like, come around the end of the game, my other team members were low 60. Like we're like just starting to get into the 60s. But meanwhile, my my Diplin had hit the 70s. And like heck, like once I finished like all the story with like Blueberry Academy and all of that, like freaking Diplin was all the way up in the 90s. Meanwhile, the rest of my Pokemon were in the low 80s. So weird. Logic exists. Purugly. No. There's Meowth. See ya, buddy. Okay. Ourselves a revive. Not me. We got our first Team Rocket Grunts. Pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. These Team Rocket's got a cool intro. Unfortunately, they don't have friggin' any extra music in this game. Yeah, heck, just thinking about it, Kanto really is very bare bones when it comes to battle music. Like, there's only, what, 3, maybe 4 themes? You got, maybe 5. You got Wild Battle, Trainer Battle, Legendary Pokemon Battle, Gym Battle, and then the Champion Battle. Those are like the only battle themes in all of Kanto. Because there's no rival theme. Or if you didn't use shift gear, would have had to switch. Yeah, AI Pokemon tend to make some weird decisions sometimes. Like they'll continue to try to like set up, even though if they were to attack you, you would actually be in trouble. Heck, when I was playing through... Oh, hold on. Are those dark-colored things fossils? All right, Meow, go get the fossils. Okay, I guess they're just gonna chill there. So yeah, what I was gonna say is when I was playing through Scarlet, I don't think I've talked about this before, but I really struggled with the poison crew. As for my team at the time, I didn't have any stab super effective damage against poison, and I didn't have any poison resistance, so I couldn't really deal super big, massive damage, and I couldn't really use any Pokemon to tank the hits. Should be like the X and Y guy and teach your Pokemon dance moves. I mean, before Legends ZA comes out, I definitely plan to replay X and Y. I'll probably end up picking Chespin, as I've played through X and Y with both Froakie and Fennekin. Leaving Chespin as the only Call starter that I haven't used before. Yeah, it doesn't talk. 0 out of 10 game would not recommend. Agreed. Such a heinous crime. Yeah, one of the things I'm very excited about for when Legends ZA comes out is like what new shiny methods are going to be there. Because I greatly enjoyed shiny hunting in Legends Arceus and even Scarlet and Violet. It's been tough to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet, considering you can't see the shinies sparkle in the overworld and they don't make a sound. But I've still enjoyed it. So I'm hoping that Legends ZA will be just as fun to shiny hunt in as well. Because if so, then we're definitely going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting streams. I'll probably get to keep going. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Sorry, sir, but I'm going to need at least one of them there for my Pokemon Home Dex. I need Lord Helix. Lilligant clutched the fight with 4 HP. Dang. Way to go, Lilligant. Light screen. Hopefully that won't be annoying. For some reason, I thought he had a Grime route or something. Else I would have freaking pressed Vine Whip. Well, at least he didn't use freaking Reflect. Else that would have been annoying. It's level 16. Though, isn't it 17 for Ivysaur? Okay. You can't really do much to this one, so we shall switch to Star. And I doubt you can do much to me. Catch these hands? Nah, how about catch these feet? Okay, he decides to share. Sharing is caring, after all. And now it is level 16. Alright, awesome. Shallow move pool is his only big weakness. That's a great thing about the modern games, is that they've made sure to give Pokemon like pretty decent move pools. Because if you go back to like especially like Gen 1 through 3 and looking at a bunch of Pokemon's move pools, they are so bad. The bud in its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. Hey, the Nidoran and males evolved. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Its horn contains venom. If it stabs an enemy with the horn, the impact makes the poison leak out. Ooh, venomous. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? I will take Lord Helix. I just gotta make sure to deposit this thing into home before evolving it for my decks in here. Because again, I got some weird oddities in my Pokemon home decks. Like I've got Kabuto and Kabutops as well as Amistar, but I just don't have. I just don't have Ammonite. I want to go back and check. I feel like I missed a staircase somewhere. Because I feel like I never found that room with the hidden moonstone. Like, did I just never take a set of stairs anywhere? Weird that Venusaur is level 32, but Charizard and Blastoise are 36. I suppose it's kind of weird, yeah. Because that's a thing they did with the earlier games, too. The starters evolving at different levels. Oh, I never battled you. Because, freaking... in Johto, isn't it... I was like, doesn't Quilava evolve before the other two as well? They're just trying to make you pick Bulbasaur, yeah. And like, heck, with Bulbasaur, it's like, heck, it's so nice picking Bulbasaur for Kanto playthroughs because it can easily take care of the first two gyms. Meanwhile, Charmander's got the hard mode. Yeah, so I feel like I missed a staircase somewhere around here. Or a ladder, rather. Maybe I'm just crazy and not remembering this place correctly. Yeah, did I ever go down here? I don't think I ever went down this ladder. I totally never did. Why did I literally just skip over this ladder? There's a rocket grunt, yeah. And there's the hidden moonstone. I just literally never came this way. I am an idiot. Whatever. So realistically, this should have been the first rocket grunt that we came across. Strike fear into others with your strength. I don't know exactly how you're gonna strike the fear into other people with Rattatas and Zubats. But you do you, I guess. Rare candy? Yes, indeed. Is there actual candy out in real life that looks like the rare candies in the Pokemon games? I mean, imagine you could just say like any candy with like a blue wrapper. IRL is a rare candy. Also didn't Nintendo, like, one time in an interview when someone asked what rare candies would taste like, didn't they basically equivalent it to like tasting like dog food for humans? I'd rather Rattatas than Patrats. Oh gosh. Thinking about Rattatas. No, sorry, thinking about Patrats and Watchhogs just keeps reminding me of like I always struggling on Lenora's Watchhog when I was little. Imagine how much of it it would suck. Because like the exact second that we go down one of these like ladders or leave the cave or something, a shiny spawns. Hi, Paris. Go away. Okay, so I think we only realistically have one more battle here in Mount Moon. I just wanted to make sure I was healed either way. Oh, right. I also just thought about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, might as well evolve you for the Dex. Because again, it's still so stupid how you can easily take Pokemon out of this game, but you can't transfer Pokemon easily back in. Wait, I got a second Moonstone? Where did I get a second one from? I didn't even notice. Alright, awesome. Its steel-like hide adds to its powerful tackle. The horns are so hard they can pierce a diamond. Alright, nice. And you try to learn Thrash. We might as well. I don't plan to use you. So you're just gonna get boxed for other things. Okay. No, I do need to go to the Pokemon box. Let's throw Paris on the team, because I don't actually think you can find Wild Parasect in this game. Because Paris is level up, right? It's not like Leaf Stone. Not from what I remember. Hi, Clefairy. I would make a joke about the Dex mentioning steel, but not being steel. It still didn't exist, yeah. The only native steel-type Pokemon to Kanto is Magneton. It's pretty crazy to think that Magneton was just pure electric back in Gen 1. And it got the steel-type in Gen 2 when it was added. Hands off, that fossil belongs to us. How'd you even get ahead of us? We're Team Rocket, I'm Jesse.
And I'm James.
And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Not even Jesse and James got their own battle theme. Well. Prepare for trouble. It's time to make a double. coughing is a physical wall, so I will have Tiana target Ekans while Star hits it with Thunderbolts. Well, not Thunderbolts, but Thunder Shocks, right? Okay, 2 shot. Alrighty. Just keep doing this again. Nidoking uses a special attack since all its special moves have better base power, including Earth power because of sheer force. Yeah. Nidoking has quite the diverse move pool. Pretty crazy. Nice flinch. Alright, this should easily finish it off. Awesome. I can't believe it. That's what beat us. I'm trying to do a little bit of a Team Rocket impression, but not really trying that hard. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! He looks completely exasperated. What is that face? Yeah, speaking of voice acting, like likely in the next few days here, I'm gonna be trying out for another voice acting role. Because those who haven't heard before, like I had auditioned for a voice acting role for a comic dub and actually got a role, but then the comic got drastically slowed down in production. So realistically, the comic dub is still supposed to happen, but the comic's has just gone to such a slow crawl. That's likely going to be ages before that even comes out. But I have a slight interest in voice acting. I find it fun to give characters voices when I'm playing through games. Get 5 Pokeballs. So yeah, we're getting close to Cerulean City here. I'm not quite sure exactly how much longer I do want to go on. Because at the same time, it's getting awfully late. And tomorrow is Mother's Day. But also at the same time, my mom's going to be out for a couple hours. So it's not even like I'd realistically be missing anything if I were to sleep in. As Expo, hopefully you'll be able to get a role to play. Yeah, hopefully. Because if I do, I'll definitely be sure to post about it once the dub comes out. Put a link to it in the community tab. It's not jumped down there quite yet. It's Spearow, another Sandshrew. No other hidden items? I'm trying to look for Pikachu's tail, but nothing happens. But... Alrighty, well... Once we jump down here, we can no longer go back. We are now stuck. That's around. Hello, Cerulean, sweet Cerulean. I immediately want to head into here because I think we can head to the backyard and there should be a hidden rare candy. That's the trivia guy about the gym badges. No, thank you. Oh, it's not even hidden. It's just sitting there. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So yeah, I'm still gonna look around anyway because I can never remember. Oh my lord, how do you have an Onyx in here? I can never remember exactly what houses and what cities contain items for the player. What team are you planning on using if this even is a full playthrough? This will still be a full playthrough. I mean, might as well. And again, I've got a team planned out. Movesets, not entirely. I haven't actually fully planned out the movesets, but as for what the team is going to be, I do have it planned. But I will not be spoiling. No spoilers for you. Just gonna have to wait and see. But we won't likely be catching another team member until I think we get to Vermilion City. That's the name of the third of the town with the third gym, right? Pikachu wants to go up to the fountain. I have to throw money into the fountain. Sure, I'll throw 500. Why not? Star's very happy. That's nice. Did you know Alpharad made Super Mario Mon? Yes, I did. I did actually download it and have been playing it little by little. I haven't played it in a couple days though. Because honestly, the level curve of the game has been kind of upsetting me a little bit. As well as the fact, like, just everything feels so weak. At least my Pokemon captures do. And like all my other like any opponent I face, they always feel like they just do a crap ton of damage to me, while I can barely do anything back. Oh yeah, also, heck, no, the big thing that I haven't that's kind of been bugging me the most is like leveling up just feels so slow. Like maybe it's just me, but it just feels like it takes forever to level anything up. I mean, maybe that's what it was like in like Gen 3, and I just don't remember it being that way, but it just feels like everything takes forever to level up. Keep messing with it. I mean, I'll definitely still complete it, because I mean it's Mario and Pokemon, like those are like my two biggest things. But it's definitely a bit of a slow playthrough. $46 Pokemon. I realistically don't need a Bulbasaur though. I'll take it, whatever. You are just going to be sitting in the box. Feel that way in Scarlet and Violet, the slow levels, I mean. I guess, yeah, at some points the leveling in Scarlet and Violet can be kind of slow as well. Like, especially if you want to make sure you're not over-leveled for the major important fights. It's actually heading to the center here. And now we got this guy. It's very promising. I'm sure that Pikachu can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. So you can learn Zippy Zap. You are a physical move. Move always goes first and results in a critical hit. So is essentially 100 base power, is 100% accurate, and it has priority. You know, I do want to learn Zippy Zap. Because heck, actually, even right now, my attack stat is only 3 points behind my special attack. So this is just going to be much better than Thundershock. I haven't even started the Elite Four since my movesets aren't complete yet. Gotcha. Yeah, speaking of movesets, I wanted to teach Thunderbolts to my Golden Go. Rattata for Rattata, no thank you. But the thing is, I thought I'd just maybe naturally come across the Thunderbolt TM at some points, but I never did. And so I ended up actually having to look up where the Thunderbolt TM was, and I ended up missing it because it was a little off to the side of the path that I had taken. So and that's like the thing I don't that's the thing I don't like about Scarlet and Violet. Its open world really isn't that good. Because with how much of it that is open, like I want to explore every single inch of it, but doing so takes so much time. So because it takes so much time, I end up not doing it, and I end up not exploring every single inch. But then, of course, because I didn't explore every single inch, I never found the Thunderbolt TM. It's a tough life. I wouldn't exactly say so. All right. Heck, honestly, with a grass and a electric, we could probably take on the the second gym. Though I think her Starmie is like level 21, so we should realistically head north and catch more Pokemon and train. Ah! Oh, Vincent, you're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon. And dude randomly challenged me to battle. Yeah, that's because mostly that's what I like about Pokemon games is the exploration part. But basically, Scarlet and Violet exploration is not that good, at least to me. Look at this, we're 4 levels ahead. And even with that, we didn't even deal half damage to this freaking Oddish. Flinch. Guess we can still get that flinch chance. And there's the Eevee. Trying to get Dark Pulse right Houndoom, not fun. I remember when I was little, I was playing Soul Silver, and I wanted to get Thunderbolt for my Jolteon. So the only way to get the Thunderbolt TM in freaking Heart Gold and Soul Silver is to buy it from the game corner for like a crap ton of coins. So I remember spending one day on the weekends when I was little just grinding the heck out of Voltorb Flip. And I remember not even being that good at it too, because I recall I didn't quite fully understand how the game worked. So I wasn't even getting coins at a very efficient rate. I eventually did get that Thunderbolt TM, but it literally took like all day. I mean, heck, nowadays, if I ever doing freaking Voltorb Flip, in any sense, I just look up a solver online. It's just much more efficient that way. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. for what I found. Don't freak out when you hear this. That Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Yeesh. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Vincent. Are you saying don't go in there just makes me want to go in there? Some more pets. Alright. Nugget Bridge time. Actually, I want to check the spawns for this area real quick. Making sure that the Pokemon I'm thinking of doesn't spawn here, because if it does spawn here, I'd want to catch it. And honestly, looking at these levels, maybe Kanto's level scaling is just as wonky as Johto's. But probably not as wonky, but still pretty wonky. Freaking trainers really love to give Pokeballs. You got a sight up. It's only level 10. Meanwhile, I've got a freaking level 17 Ivysaur. Get whacked. No idea how to get Outrage or Gyarados because there's a dragon member. Does not get it by like TM? So let me see. What route is this? This is 24. So it might be just exclusively a water spawn that I'm thinking of and not able to spawn in the grass, but I want to check anyway. You got a Sandshrew. Just whip everything. Let's see. Pokemon for Gen 7. No, the Pokemon I am thinking of can spawn in here, in the grass. Okay, we need to get ourselves a catch combo. Because we're going to be getting ourselves a new team member here. Just thinking about it, I never did catch combo to find a. I never did catch combo to find a Charmander back on the previous routes, but oh well. Ah, flinch. Alrighty, last trainer. You got to growl it. I haven't used it in a. Actually, I was about to say I haven't used an Arcanine in a playthrough before, but I used one in Hisui. I never used a regular Arcanine. Heck, I've used an Arcanine form in a fan game. I have not used the original Red Boy. Okay. I'm just gonna use a potion real quick. I mean, sure, Cerulean's just down to the south, but yeah, I'm lazy. Congratulations, you beat all 5 trainers. You earned a fabulous prize. You get a nugget from the mysterious trainer. By the way, kid, how'd you like to join Team Rockets? That's right. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I thought it was going to be like in the original games where I had the chance to say yes. I suppose no fun allowed. I've used Arcanine in Sun, Shield, and Violet. Nice. I'm guessing you're an Arcanine fan then? Puffing. Why is everything just got a freaking wall Tiana? Yeah, I often forget just how high of a base stat total Arcanine actually has. Because isn't Arcanine's base stat total like 550? You and your poison and just go away. I think that's time I get me another drink. Okay, tell me, should I get Dr. Pepper, root beer, or a Sprite? I've got all 3 in my mini fridge. Light screen, not needed. With your skills, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You couldn't let a chance like this pass you by. Bro didn't even give me a chance to answer his question. I would have gladly joined. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. Okay, so I actually can't get the Charmander. Because that Charmander is actually one that I used in my original Eevee playthrough. Okay, but we are going to want to get ourselves a catch combo going here. 3 raspberries. Hello, little Venonats. Huge boy, too. Geez, what did I get so many Pokeballs? A lot of the trainers must have been giving me them. Already about to run? Are you kidding me? Please catch it. Thank you. Alrighty, you want to learn Super Fang? but I do not care. Alright, awesome. Its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that there are clusters of many tiny eyes. Very interesting. Yeah, I'd love it if you were to spawn more so I can start catch combo. I think it might be better if I head this way. Yeah, there's a longer stretch of grass over here. Oh, but this is also Route 25. I need to stay on 24 then. Keep spawning in the Venonauts. $550, $555. That was gonna be my second guess. As I say, I'm pretty sure it's either 550 or 555. Because I think is Ninetales the same way? I think Ninetales is also like that. It goes up to 555. I know certainly that a lot of the stone evolutions aren't treated the same. I know Vileplume and Bellossom, I think, aren't their base totals only like 490? Some Pokemon just get done dirty. It's sad. Stop jumping around, my man. Thank you. Yeah, I should really get Tiana and Starbolt out of my party so they don't get even higher level. Because even if the trainer battles won't be that difficult, I can at least try to make the gym battles interesting. And then in the meantime, I can also level up some other Pokemon. Who do we throw it? I guess Spearow? Yeah, cool. Ninetales is only 505? Yeah, see exactly what I mean. Some Pokemon just get done dirty. Oh, you're a trainer. Well then. He's got Captain Jack Sparrow. Thankfully I kept some of the other higher level Pokemon in the party. I'll swap into my Pidgey. Okay, we'll just gust this thing down. I was not expecting to have to use these Pokemon, but I guess you just gotta do what you gotta do. That, or at least make sure that the freaking people near you aren't trainers. Alright, cool. So now we just gotta try and find more Venonauts. It'd be helpful if they would actually spawn. Of course not. Why would they spawn the Pokemon that I want? That's why I could have grabbed that item while I was up there. Rip. Here's one. You are not jumping out of the way. How am I just missing the freaking rings? Oh, you're about to run. I'd rather not lose my combo and have to start all over. And yeah, running away from a wild Pokemon does not ruin your catch combo. The fact that it's just missing the freaking circles kind of ticking me off. There we go. Excellent. All right. That's combo 4. Still need to ideally get up to 11. It's probably going to take a little while. Gotta go find Outrage TM. Yeah. Do you think that they've fully gone back to TMs being breakable again? Is it if we go into if Legends ZA has TMs, you're already gonna run away. If Legends ZA has TMs and they are one-time use, then I think it's safe to say that we probably have gone back to having TMs break after every use again, which absolutely sucks. Also, hi Psyduck. I don't have you yet, but I'm still trying to catch combo. I have to, and oh, it's one of those. You have to beat 5 trainers. Fun. A lot of the earlier rewards for being the trainers are like good held items, and then it just defaults to TMs. It's kind of silly, if you ask me. Not once is this Saiyaj's. I want the beady-eyed bugs. There we go. As far as finding them is so small and easy to hide. They are, yeah. And again, it's because the world is it's kind of just too big. Sit still. I did not throw that way. There we go. Thank you. That's one energetic Psyduck. It's fun being able to actually like wiggle the Joy-Con to throw a Pokeball. The amount of times that you miss. It's crazy to think that if you play this game in handheld mode, you can actually aim with gyro controls. Like you ain't gotta flick the system to throw a Pokeball. So it begs the question, why not allow the people to use like the gyroscope of a Pro controller or just the 2 Joy-Cons instead of having to do the janky single controller? Got a huge bug on this one. Okay, I threw that too far, apparently. See, one thing I'm definitely excited to test out really quickly once Switch 2 comes out is to see just how well Scarlet and Violet runs on it. Because the game is getting an update for Switch 2. Got a nice throw. About 2 out of 5 trainers. Okay, just one more and you're over halfway there. Jeez, I got 130 experience for that. Alright, gotta catch 2 more. Come on. That could have been an excellent throw. This would give me so much experience. Well, if that actually caught. Nope, you are trying to run away, so I'm going to run away first. You're trying to run away? Well, what if I ran away first? What you gonna do then? Do. Come on, Venonets. There we go. You just stay in the ball. Why you gotta make this harder than it needs to be? oddly terrifying Zap Cannon Belly Bolt. Jeez. I think I might know which trainer you're talking about. Is there any Pokemon with the no that gets Zap Cannon with the no guard ability? I don't think there is. Because I mean, I know in like Gen 1 you could get the champ could learn Fissure, and then it got no guard as like its hidden ability. But by that point, they made it so the champ couldn't know Fissure. So. It's interesting to think about that. It was actually a strategy for a little while in competitive Pokemon when Scarlet and Violet came out, where you would have a Fissure Ting-Lu, and you would just spam Fissure. Like if it hit, then boom, one hit KO. But if it didn't, then you just use Stomping Tantrum, which would get doubled in power because the last move failed. And then after that, you then immediately just click Fissure again. Competitive Pokemon can be weird. Come on, game. I just need one more Venonat. Hard. I keep getting pincered by Pidgeys. Metronome guillotine on a Skidoo? Jeez. It's always pretty crazy whenever Metronome lands on a one-hit KO move and then the one-hit KO move actually hits. Because you had the super low chance of actually rolling the move, and then the 30% chance of the move still actually hitting. I don't think in any of the time that I've used Metronome, I've gotten Explosion from it, or Self-Destruct. I'm pretty certain I've been fortunate enough to not have that happen to me. Come on. Just give me another Venonat, please. Jeez, I have really burned through Pokeballs. Already down to 22. There we go. Trying if you sheer clubbed on a Clauncher, whatever it's called. These two happened in the same playthrough. Dang. That is a crazy coincidence. That's what you call a crazy coinkadink. And so that should have been number 11? Yeah. So now the special spawn should start spawning. Yeah, there he is. Hello, Mr. Squirtle. You're gonna be coming with me. Only level 8. I wanna see if I can't get a higher level one. That or one that's maybe like a different size. Bum, 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 bum. Level 7, that's actually lower level. Let's head back up to the northern parts. That is an Oddish, not a Squirtle. Hey, it's a tiny boy. Okay, we're gonna have a big bulb and a tiny Squirtle. And this one's level 9. Nice. Let's bust out the Great Ball. Awesome. We got ourselves a new buddy. Look at that perfect timing. We got our Pidgey evolving. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead, catch a Psyduck. Give this thing a nickname, and then we'll end things off. Head back to Cerulean or something. It's getting pretty late. We've been going for nearly 4 hours. It's past 3 a.m. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around in large territory in search of prey. Fun. Shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. This guy's only a foot tall. Although I also need to hope and pray that you got a decent nature. I got lucky with Bulb. With Tiana, but hopefully we can get lucky with you as well. But first off, let's just go ahead and send a bunch of you to the professor. Ourselves courage candy. And this one's a male. Okay, so we have our first male team member. Plus special attack, minus special defense. Okay. Rash nature, I'll take it. Could be worse. Okay. I'm navigating this awfully. Add Star Bolts and Tiana back to the squad. Hey, we'll go. Come here, tiny Psyduck. I'll catch you. Good, great throw. Sweet. We do not care about Growth Paris. Always tormented by headaches, it uses psychic powers, but whether it intends to do so is not known. Alright, cool. Now, I think I should have caught enough Pokemon for you to give me your Charmander. Don't plan on using it, but I'll still take it. The flame at the tip of its tail makes a sound as it burns. You can only hear it in quiet places. Ooh. Oh, it's Pidgey! What are you doing here? Get out of here. Can't find the last trainer? Oh no. Is it time to head to Google? Yeah. It sucks that this freaking Squirtle's solo level. It's gonna take a while to catch up with the squad. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hit save. Got 30 total Pokemon in our Pokedex. That's already about a fifth of the deck's done. Nice. Alright then. So, we're probably gonna end things off here then. We'll probably be back tomorrow night. Though maybe depending on exactly what happens tomorrow, because I could end up taking some drinks with my mom. We'll have to see. But honestly, overall, this stream was honestly a bit more successful than I thought it was going to be. There was a lot more people in here than I thought there would be, so maybe this was a good idea after all. But I appreciate you sticking around, Spingebelt. I hope to see you again soon. And I'd like to thank any and all who tuned in to tonight's stream. And I will see you all next time. Adios.